truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness stands tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tuning every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hey y'all. Hi everybody. Hold on. I gotta put one more light on. Hold on. Had to put one more light on. One more light. Hey guys. I am super excited. Super excited. Y'all, I came home. I got an email when I made it home from work because I had not checked my email. And I got an email with some great news. And that news was I can now put down I've never been arrested. I can put down I've never been arrested. I can put that down because the Chicago has been expunged and the Georgia has been expunged. But let me show you guys the email I got today. I got this email. Thank you. Let me show you the email I got. Hold on. Let me show you the email from the solicitor's office. Bam! Here we go. You see it right here? It says record restriction request S. Tumasimi 2024 CRO 1865. Dear applicant, your application for your record restriction regarding case number 2024 CR 1865 has been reviewed and approved pursuant to OCGA 35-3-37. The Clayton County Solicitor Office, General Office of Charles A. Brooks has completed the restriction of the record within the GCIC database. You will receive your complete approval restriction package by mail from the Clayton County Sheriff Department within 30 days. Should you have any question or require additional assistance, please contact the Clayton County Solicitor's Office. And then they gave the phone number. And that's a senior paralegal send me that. Bam! Bam! So all those daggone haters who were saying that I committed a crime. Remember all that crap they said about me, y'all? They said I was gonna go to jail. They said I was gonna remember all those people, Cynthia? Do you remember all those people were saying all those nasty things about me? They said a lot of nasty things. Lot of nasty things. They sure did. Lot of nasty things. They was going all over the internet making all kinds of accusations against me. Made accusation that I touched my child and all that kind of craziness, y'all. And you know, all of it was a lie. A lie. A lie, a lie, a lie. But you know what? I can't get those 8 days back. Can't get those 8 days back. Can't get none of that stuff that has happened to me back. Can't get it back. But and look, y'all, you ain't gonna see the numbers going run up high because you know what? A lie will run deep, but the truth won't. Rewind. Rewind. She talking about don't tell her to rewind. But see, that's the thing. A lie will run deep, right? It would have been a whole bunch of numbers up in here if it was a lie that was being told on me, right? What? Your name has been cleared? Yes, Cynthia. My name is cleared. Yes, Cynthia. Those 2 arrests that I had, remember the one? I'm not rewinding. You repeat. I ain't repeating. I ain't repeating. Tell her she should have came up in here on time. Cynthia, tell her she should have came up in here on time. Talk about repeat. She's not rewinding. You said, put your name has been clear. You know what? Thank you for that title. Thank you. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change the title to my name has been cleared. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. Definitely. All those people who was talking crap, a bunch of crap, y'all. Don't put me in timeout tonight. I know you have Okay, all right. Okay. I'll let her slide this one. Look at the Cynthia's messing with her. Oh my gosh, she said, look at the replay. Okay. Y'all, today's a great, but listen to this. Let me tell you, what's that saying? A lie will travel. Thank you. A lie will travel halfway around the world while the truth is put on its shoes. Exactly. They won't share this. No, they won't. They won't. They love to lie and mess. Yes. All of them. Every single last one of them. Remember how they were running around? Well, all of them ain't on the internet no more right now anyway. Majority of them ain't on the internet anymore. But I got my stuff expunged. But somebody needs to learn a lesson, y'all. Somebody need to be taught a lesson about lying on folks. Somebody needs to be taught a lesson. And because I spent 8 days in jail. 8 days in jail. I am going to talk to an attorney about recouping something has to be done. Seriously, y'all. We need to get some funds up in here. That's what we need to do. Get some funds up in here because it needs to be some repercussion of people telling lies. For real. We should not I should not allow them to lie on me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to see how far she will let me go tonight, LOL. No, for real. Seriously. I need to have, just like you remember Turtle Boy got a fun going on. For there needs to be repercussion. So it will teach people to leave me the hell alone. This is the second time, and we're not going to let this happen a third time. That TK person. TK. Who's TK? Who's TK? TK? Not Tasha K. Tasha K didn't talk about me. Who's TK? Cynthia, who's TK? No, but Tasha K didn't talk about me. Check my phone? Okay, check my phone. Hold on. Oh, look at her. Y'all, she sent me tag cat. Oh, thank you, SSS. Oh, you so sweet. You are so sweet. Thank you. Well, y'all, seriously, if y'all love me, y'all help me get me an attorney, because I need to get these people. For real. For real, y'all. Seriously, we need to have a fund since they, because remember they knocked down my GoFundMe and all. They were doing a lot of stuff against me, y'all. For real, for real. It's time for me to fight back. For real, I'm serious. Enough is enough. These people have ruined my life. And I am not gonna get to the point like Sweet Pea Diary, the way they mess with her. Because we let these folks keep pressing, keep pushing, and then what we do? We sit around and be like, okay, but Lord, y'all, come on, we gotta fight back. Y'all with me? Y'all with me with this? We gotta fight back, because enough is enough. You know how much my life has been turned upside down because of people hating. But let me tell you something. They're about to hate me for real now. Danny, thank you. They're about to hate me for real. I got some news for you guys. Got some stuff going on. Let me tell you, when God blesses, where's Coco? Is Coco in here? Coco, are you in here? Coco, Lady L, are y'all in here? Where's Rosie? Where everybody at? Where my peeps at? I see Serena in here. I see SSS. Where my people at? Where my folks at? Where my riders? I'm telling you, some stuff about to go down. Okay, you text. Okay, there's some stuff about to go down, y'all. I'm just not saying a thing. Some stuff about to go down. God is opening up doorways and byways and windows, and heaven just pouring down. It's just going to keep pouring. Because let me tell you, I went through the bottom, right? I went all the way to the bottom. And I still believe. I still had the faith. I still believe. I still put my all in all in God. And I still, I had some emotional moments. Absolutely. I have emotional moments, right? But God got me sitting here in a poker terrier. You better win that poker table and send some finance over here, Joe. You better win. You better win. Joe, don't be telling me about the poker table and you don't win. Don't tell me about no poker table. Unless you win, don't tell us anything about no poker table. Joe is crazy. Joe is a nut. Oh my God. He booked a lost. Oh, Don't tell. We don't want to hear nothing about no poker table. You ain't win. Don't tell us, okay? Exactly. Let me tell you guys. I've been standing in the gap for a lot of different people who are going through so much. The past couple of days, there's so many folks that are going through. And I just want to tell those folks that trouble does not last always. Trouble does not last always. Everything is temporary. And sometimes we're being tested. And we're going to come out on the other side and we're going to look like what we've been through. We're not going to look like what we've been through. You know what I mean? How much did the expunging cost? Danny, nothing. It costs $0. Danny, look, $0. It costs. That's how awesome God is. I ain't have to pay nothing. Danny, nothing. The last time I had to pay $500, but this time, nothing. That's how good God is, Danny. That's how good God is. Absolutely nothing. Remember I told y'all, because it's supposed to have a fee. But when I went and I talked to the lady and she said, oh, you don't have to pay anything. Remember, y'all, I thought I had to pay. Nothing. Zilt. $0. Nothing. I had to pay nothing. That's how awesome God is. How awesome He is. That's how awesome He is. And I just, y'all gonna get me to start doing my praise dance in a minute. Thank you for asking about that, Danny. I forgot to tell everybody. I had to pay a dime. Nothing. Not a lick a penny. That's God. But anyway, as I was saying, amen. True blessing. Yes. Amen. Yes. But what was I saying before Danny asked me about the price? What was I saying? Oh, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, I was saying, guys, I'm telling you, there's some stuff that's coming down the pipeline. God is opening up so many avenues for me right now. I just can't talk about it, and I'm not going to talk about it. I don't care that it didn't cost anything. I want to bless you because it's listen. We're going to have to start gathering some money. You know why? Because I need to get an attorney, because I can't let these people do what they did to me. They got to learn a lesson. You get what I'm saying, y'all? They have to learn a lesson about messing with them. They'll think twice. Dom, I got it expunged. But they're going to have to think twice. The arrest that let me tell you what happened. How I found out that okay, wait, let me back up. I applied for a job, right? I applied for a job that hey Wiggs Wine Lounge. Hey, how are you? But look, I applied for a job, right? And this job have to go get a government clearance, right? And when I applied, I had gotten hired and everything, but when they went to go do the background check, that arrest popped up. Not the arrest in Chicago, because that one is expunged, but the arrest in here popped up. God, yes, baby girl, yes. Randa, baby, yes. My girl did the one that did the homework on this. She's the one who just told me what I need to do. But anyway, let me tell you. So when I got the they called me because I was supposed to start the job, right? They gave me a schedule and everything. I was supposed to start the job, and they wanted me to go down and get fingerprinted and all that, right? So when I went down there, got my thing back, they sent me a thing saying that my what's the name is on hold. My job is on hold because there's something on my record. There's an arrest, and I need to explain this arrest. I'm like, hold up. Yes. See, sis, we moving silently. Yes, exactly. But look, so then when they sent me the thing to tell me what it was. It said an arrest. Well, the arrest said stalking. Stalking is like, because the type of job that it is, I can't have a stalking on my record. A stalking. Come on. So I called my sis, ran the baby. I told her what happened. And she went and did her little research, and she told me what I need to do. So that same day when they told me that stuff, right, I went straight down to the courthouse. Then the courthouse told me I had to go to the sheriff department. I went to the sheriff department, got the application, and then they told me that that it was going to, first they told me it was going to cost some money, right? But then it turned around, it didn't cost me anything, y'all. Nothing, right? So to make a long story short, she told me it's going to take about between 60 to 90 days to get this done, right? And so I contact the job itself, and they told me that they hadn't gotten anything back from them, right? From the what's the name? Tell them just well, anyway, to make a long story short. But it got done less than 60 days. It got done less than 60 days because I got my letter from the job. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to remember what's the title of it. Background. Okay. It was the 30th of April and the 1st of May is when I went down there. And today's what? Today's the 26th. Less than 30 days, y'all. Less than 30 days. All of this was done. Okay, see, this is what they the job people send me this. Hold on a second. Let me show you that. This is what the people told me the other day. They said, hey, hello, we have received your document. The background check has been completed as satisfactory. See, this is the criminal background specialist, Georgia Department of Community Health. So they sent me this 6 days ago to tell me that, because, I sent them what the sheriff department had given me. And so they cleared everything. Everything's done less than 30 days, y'all. 30 days. I'm shocked they did that deep of a background check. Because they have to, because the type of job it is, it's a very, I'm not going to tell people what it is, okay? As far as they know, I work for Domino's, okay? That's who I work for now, Domino's. And I'm going to keep my Domino's job, okay? See, Domino's did their background check, but it wasn't as deep. You know what I mean? So everything was done less than 30 days. And they told me it's going to take 60 to 90 days. Yep. Everything was done. And the solicitor's office emailed me to let me know that, hey, it's done. Stop showing your business to these folks. It's not my job. They didn't see the job. They didn't see the job. But my sis helped me out. She's the one who did the research, because I called her up. I was booing. I was, y'all know me. I get emotional, right? I get emotional and I get crying and stuff because, but you know what? To God be the glory. Shout out to my sis, Randa Baby. She's the one who did the homework and found out what I needed to do to go get this thing done. And I was like, they're going to cost me all this money again. Yes, they said it was going to take a long time. They did say it was going to take a while. Because the one in Chicago took about 5 months to get my expungement. Shout out to my sis. Shout out to my Rand. I got some stuff to tell you, Randa. Woo! I got some stuff to share with you. I gotta call you. I tried calling you the other day, but I know you was busy with your baby. Congratulations to Jaden. He graduated from high school, y'all. Randa got her baby graduated. Woo! Yeah, Randa, I'm telling you, my sis helped me out. It pays to keep your business off the internet. You say it pays to keep your business off the internet. You know what, Dom? Let me put the link in here. Okay, hit the link, Dom. Hit the link, Dom. Hit the link. Hit the link, Dom. Hit the link, Dom. You know what, Dom? Hit the link. Hit the link. Amen, Cynthia. Yes. Hey, Darren. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah. Y'all haters can stop infamous. They sure can't. They tried. Y'all. Randa. Randa. Oh my God. I want to say so much, but I can't say nothing. I want to say so much, but I can't say. I'm going to be good. I'm not going to. Let me drink my water. Where my water at? Let me drink my water. I said, let me drink my water. Let me drink my water. Yo! Why you jump off? Thank you. Chat town lady. Thank you. And the fact that the employer waited to clear me. Hello. Yes, Miss Torres. Yes. The employer waited. Yes, they did. Yes. But I ain't gonna tell them about that job. You know, I'm gonna drink. Yep, I'm gonna drink my water. Yep. Here we go. There you go. Whoa, yo, what's up? Hey, Dom, unmute. What the heck? What's he doing? What is he doing? He must be busy. Okay, but anyway. I'm excited, y'all. I am excited. And I see, what is he doing? Yeah, I'm about to get my hair cut. I'm about to look like a young lady again. I'm about to be sexy Sil again. I was stressing, y'all. That's why she better not. Everything ain't meant for the internet. Is his signal? Miranda, I'm not. I learned my lesson to not say anything until stuff happens, and then I'll come out in the open and tell folks. Hey, Dom.
What's going on, Sil?
What's up?
Not much.
What's
Not much. What's going on, chat? No, I just wanted to pop on briefly and say congratulations, because that's huge.
It is.
You know, especially trying to get a job or anything like that. Especially you're big time, so you getting government clearances and stuff. They're definitely gonna run that.
Hello.
A deep background check.
Hello. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you. Especially now, every time I go to court, the prosecutors are looking at my channel. Like, every single prosecutor knows about me now. Every single prosecutor. I'm just gonna tell you that. Every single prosecutor.
You big time, especially in your area. They're gonna always put two and two. Like, they're always gonna remember your face.
Hey, Dom, I might be coming to
Um,
California.
really? When? Let
I
me
can't
know.
tell you. I'll tell you, but I can't tell you. I tell you,
Okay.
but I can't tell you.
Like, not like, are you saying like for vacation briefly, or are you're looking at long term? Like, what was
No,
your?
I'm
You
not
don't gotta
doing
say
long.
this, but
I'm not doing long term. It's gonna be a brief
gotcha.
moment. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'll
we
be
definitely gotta link up
Yeah.
if you
Get to
out
see
here,
you in
and I'm
person finally. But
yeah, 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 no doubt.
I'm gonna be doing like I'll tell you all about it later on.
Yeah, I'll tell you as well. But I'm gonna be moving somewhere else as well.
Oh,
So
okay. I hope you don't move before I come
yeah.
out there.
No. I'm staying in California.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm in California.
Okay.
I probably won't ever leave California, even
Okay.
though it's expensive out here.
Expensive, very
You
expensive.
know, gas is $7.19
Oh
out here.
my God. No.
$7. Yep,
Oh, Jesus.
7.19.
Oh.
I will, Randa. I will. I'm gonna hit you. I just been super busy, man. I really been locked in. Um, I'm getting ready for this move, and I'm about to be traveling a little bit this summer. So
Look at your
staying
phones,
busy.
y'all, for a minute. I'm gonna send y'all this. You and Randa. Hold on. Look at your phone.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about the Dirt case because his trial starts in August,
August
I
26th,
believe.
Mr. Steele told me.
Yeah, I
Mr.
was thinking
Steele
about
told me it's
going to
August
it.
26th.
Yeah, I was really thinking about going. I wonder if it's gonna be as packed as Diddy. I don't know if it'll be that packed,
Oh,
but
they just charge him two more charges.
they're trying to add. Yeah, I saw that.
They
Or did
added
they
it already.
actually?
They added it.
Oh wow. And it was the Atlanta.
It had to do with some arrest. I mean, some sort of something happened. I have
Yeah,
to tell y'all.
it was in Atlanta. He had an arrest a few years ago that was in Atlanta, and I believe it was a shooting outside of a nightclub or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
And so they're trying to add that as part of, a RICO,
Yeah, they did it
and
today.
say,
They
yeah,
did it today,
wow,
the 26th.
okay, wow, I gotta read up on that. I haven't
Hold on
been
a
on
second.
it today.
Hold on a second. I think I have it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man, because
They're
Dirk
really
was one
trying
of
to
my
get
favorite
him. They're trying
rappers.
to get him
Yeah,
for real.
yeah, I think so. Um, but I don't know. I've been reading or listening rather to some some of the attorneys that have pages and stuff like that, and I'm getting mixed reviews. I'm seeing half are saying that they think he could beat it, because they don't have, I guess, enough evidence tying him to it,
Yeah,
and then
okay,
on
hold on.
other,
Here it
yeah,
is. It says January 2019 Atlanta shooting, and then January 2022 Chicago shooting.
okay.
A murder of
I remember the
Stephon Mack,
Atlanta one.
huh?
Yeah, I remember the Atlanta one. I don't remember the Chicago one, but
It
I
said
just remember he was
the
in a
name of the
Jeep.
person is Stephon Mack.
Okay. The victim or
It said the incident involved the murder of Stephon Mack in Chicago. Though unsealed, the document previously linked the rapper to the event.
wow. So he probably
He was
didn't
never
do it.
formally
He
charged,
wasn't
it said.
there. Right. It was probably his OTF people that were involved. And so they're trying to, say that, oh, he was the one who put the hit or offered money or, because he's the big dog with the bread, with the money.
It said murder for hire. Oh wow. Okay.
See?
Yeah, you're
Wow.
right.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. But it's really happening more than ever. I was just watching the Fulio trial for the last few weeks, and it's crazy. That these dudes would do that all for nothing. Like it's
Oh yeah.
you couldn't give me no amount of money, so you could offer me today and be like, I'll give you $1 billion today if you go kill this person. I couldn't do it because I know you will be caught. You see what I'm saying?
Especially
Whether
with all the
it's in a year
technology
from
they
now.
have now.
Yeah,
Yes.
today it's not even. I couldn't believe it. They said that they were able to find. I was watching something. They said they were able to find the person based on flock cameras. And I'm
Yes.
like,
And
I've
it's all
never heard of
over.
that. They're all over. So, you could park your car 6 blocks away and then go pull up and rob somebody or kill somebody. They're gonna look at every single building, business, home footage. Everybody has Ring cameras now. Everybody,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
And
So it's like
don't forget about
you
your
gotta get away.
car. Don't forget about your
The
car.
car, right, exactly,
Tesla.
exactly. The Tesla, exactly. And even with the dude, his trial is actually going to be pretty big too. The David D4VD, the dude
He done.
oh his
He's
yeah
done.
he's cooked. But
He's done.
his trial is going to be pretty big, out here in LA. And same thing with him. He had a Tesla, and some people, I don't know if they don't know or what, but the car is constantly recording. You can turn off Sentry mode. When you park the car, it stops recording. But when you're driving, it's constantly recording. So it was able to see when he last drove the car, when he last opened the hood, when he last opened the trunk, all that. So it's like you're not getting away with anything today. Maybe in the 80s or the 90s or something. But today, nah, it's impossible. No matter how good you think you might have it figured out, but you're not. It's too much data and technology out there.
And
You know?
everybody carries their phone now. So
Yeah.
and you got the phone, you got the car, got the cameras in the street, you got the the fog, you got everything.
Yep. It's impossible to get away with things nowadays. You know, but yeah, no, that's really exciting though for you. Because that was a big, I mean, for the last couple years, that was BS from the jump.
Yeah,
You
we
even being
knew it.
arrested and all
We
that.
knew it was BS.
Yeah.
We knew it from the beginning. It was
Yeah. And we
but
know
I
when
had
dude is lying like that, is it regarding that case? Which case is it
it
regarding?
was
I want
that
to get
case. It
specific.
was that case. It was that case.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah, because the thing said
unreal.
stalking.
Wow. Yeah, they knew they didn't have enough evidence for that, to prove. So now,
That
did
I
they
was
dismiss
stalking.
it? Did they dismiss it with or
Oh
without
yeah, my
prejudice,
case was
or how?
thrown out. It was thrown out
Okay. So now, was it with or without prejudice? Because that,
with
then they
prejudice.
could. So now they can never
They can
charge you
never
again.
they can never bring it back. That's why they expunge it when I applied for
Oh,
the expungement. Did
oh,
you see?
oh,
You didn't see
hold
what I
on.
sent you? Hold on.
No, I didn't see.
Hold
I haven't looked yet. But okay,
on.
Randa. So
I showed
Randa,
the expungement. Hold on.
hold on, Sylvia. So Randa, we might have to go live and talk our ish.
Oh, look at my sis.
Since
See,
they
look
can
at
never
this.
since they can never charge her now,
Oh,
now
she
they can
said,
never.
thank you, sis. She just sent me a cash app. Look at her. Look, I owe her random money and she's sending me money.
Right.
Look
Yeah,
at
now
her.
that's Randa. That's how she
She's so
is.
sweet. Oh, hold on a second. I'm trying to pay my debt to her.
You
Hold on,
over
let me
here
see.
hustling.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay my debt. So, they can't claim they're going to go back and get the DA to do this. But look at this. Look what the DA's office sent me. Look, this is it. Dear applicant, the application for your record restriction regarding case number 2024 CR01865 has been reviewed and approved. Pursuant to OCGA 35-3-37, the Clayton County Solicitor General Office of Charles A. Brooks has completed the restriction of the record within the GCIC database. You will receive a complete approved record restriction package by mail from the Clayton County Sheriff Department within 30 days. Should you have any question or require additional assistance, please contact the Clayton County Solicitor General Office. See? Boom.
That's what's up. That's crazy.
So all that stupidity they talking about that they're going to go and have the case reopened and all that bull, it's a lie.
But what's crazy is it took that long for them to even figure that out, though. That's what's kind of frustrating to me,
It's been done. It's been done since May 2024 when it happened. Remember?
Yeah, I'm talking about expunged, though, from your record is what I'm referring to. Yeah, it shouldn't have taken that long.
Brandon said it's done, period.
Yep.
Clock it.
Clock it. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's dope. Especially when I'm just like, man, coming from the person that it came from, it held no weight, and this person is just we know what this person is. And so that's another win that Buddy thought, you know what I'm saying? Buddy thought he was gonna win.
But he was lying all this time. He's a liar. He's a liar, and all these fools. This is the thing that made me so mad. Dumb is all these people. Remember how they did the whole like what do you call it? When somebody go through a what's the name? They're going to a campaign, going to different people's channel. What is that called again? When somebody do something like what is that called?
What do you mean?
When some like
what do you mean?
it's another word they use when somebody's going to what is that word people use? Randa, help me.
Going on a like a spree or
Yeah, not a spree, it's another word. Oh, come on. A press tour. Thank you. A press tour. That's what it is. A press tour. They went on a press tour. Remember, they were going to different people's channel. When I got arrested. Do you remember when I got arrested? They were going on all these different people's channel. They even went on Nyla's channel. They went on Vila Launch.
Right.
They were just doing, huh?
Right. They was going all over.
Yeah, they went on YouTube all over to scandalize my name, and then remember that the other one latched onto it, and she would start going to court, following me at the courthouse. Remember, I had to put a TPO out on that one. Remember?
Yep. You done been through a lot.
I've been through hell. I'm telling you.
I don't know how you deal with that. That's crazy. Check your check your phone, Sylvia.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's really crazy, man. Just because it's been so much time that has passed, and being that we all been rocking with each other for freaking 7 years now. Damn, it's been 7 years. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
thank you, Dom. Look at you. Y'all just blessing me tonight. Woo! Woo!
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, Dom.
But yeah, anytime. But yeah, that's all. We've been all rocking for so long, and I don't really be able to be on here. I was telling Randa that I talked to her recently, and I just been super busy. I'd be on YouTube, but it's not like it's not heavily where I'm able to really tune in, and I can't really do that. I usually will be listening to stuff, but I can't be actively, messaging and all that type of stuff every day and all that. So, I usually just pop in when I get some time, but yeah, I miss you though. When I heard you laughing, I was like, I miss Sylvia's laugh. We used to always be on here just dying laughing.
Yeah, I don't laugh too much anymore.
But I'm glad that happened. You got to laugh. Life is
yeah, but I did not know this stuff was going to bring so much heartache.
And there was a NASCAR racer. I don't know if you heard, Sylvia. He won. He was his race.
Your phone is messing up. Your phone is messing up. Dom, you know how your phone is.
Yeah, it's kind of, but 41 years old, so you gotta live life.
Yeah.
You can't be, always down and all that. Everybody's going through something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is dealing with how everything is expensive, and that's taking a big toll on people for sure. That alone.
Randa, check your email. Check your email, Rand.
Have you
Huh?
whatever
Say it again.
happened
You're
to that
breaking up.
case?
You're breaking up, Lord have mercy. You're breaking up, dude.
Yeah, I said whatever happened to that case?
What case? Oh, Lord have mercy,
Drop
y'all.
it.
Oh my God. Dom. Dom. Dom.
Instructions. I don't know. Thank you. Have
Dom. Dom. What is going on? Is he gone, y'all? He
hello?
can't hear.
You know I
He
got
can't.
cricket. Sylvia, you know I
You
got
got,
cricket. I'm
you
poor.
got something. You got something. I don't know what it is, but you
I
got
got
something
cricket.
going on.
I got cricket. So, you know, I can't afford, you know, a cell phone bill.
Mm,
So,
mm, mm.
you know, it's gonna happen. I got that Obama going on. But yeah, man, that's all. I was just I couldn't remember the case that you had said you were gonna cover. That's what I
Which
was talking
one?
about.
Which one are you talking about?
I don't know. It was a couple months ago. You had said you was gonna cover it.
I've
I
done
haven't
so many
really
cases since then. I've done several cases since then. Which one are you talking about?
oh well shoot, I don't even know. One of them
I don't
then.
know. You don't know.
No clue. No clue. But yep. What y'all been up to in the chat? What's new?
They don't know.
Man, Randy, we've been locked in.
Randy, I hope you got what I sent you.
Right. They know that's the wild part to me too, Randa, is how could they even move forward? You know, because there's a whole process that goes not just like, you know, you get arrested. Like, of course, that's the initial step, you know, to a case, the arrest, and then the arrest, the police giving their statement and what happened, and you know, so on and so forth. And then they give that all that information, the evidence and
The
whatnot to
judge.
the DA, and
Yeah.
then the DA decides, you know. And so I'm shocked that them even interviewing, you know,
But
the drag
let me
queen,
just tell you
that they didn't, you know.
no, I was gonna tell
Yeah, go
you
ahead.
the what's the name people is the one that said that they weren't gonna do anything. It's just that he kept harassing them.
Right, to push for it, but that's when they should
Yes.
have stepped in and said, well, there's not sufficient evidence that you provided. How can we prove that this is her? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever. And then on top of that, it's kind of like when the judge had told y'all when we was watching,
Brandon, look at your email. I just sent you something.
you know,
Dom, your phone is messed up.
so
Oh, jeez.
that,
Dom, we can't hear
it was
you.
just a,
Hang your head out the window. We can't hear you.
no.
We can hear you now. Brandon, check your email.
Right, Rand, I do. Man, I really want to do. I really do. But it's, you know, like you said, it's I haven't even reviewed or looked at that person's page in probably a year, at least. It's just not even, it's the same info, recycled info. Like I don't,
And then
that's boring
what
to
happened,
me.
he used that same info and put it on somebody else. Whenever the
Right,
person gets mad with somebody else, that same thing that he might have used on Randa, he used on me. Then he changed it from me to somebody else that he's fighting with.
right.
It's crazy.
It's
It's
just and
crazy.
it's old. Like I don't know how people don't
Oh, I
get
mean,
like bored of that. Like I don't know. That's just boring. It was funny the first couple years, but it's like, come on, bro. People done not grew up, but years have gone by. People living their life. Ain't nobody worried about that. People travel.
look at
People
this
traveling the world.
person. Hold on, y'all. Let me show. Oh my God! No, she did not. You know what? These people gonna get me in
Let me see.
trouble up in here.
What
We're not
happened?
supposed to gloat over. Let me show you what she just sent me. Look what she just did,
Let's
y'all.
see.
Look at what's the name just did. Look,
Y'all clowning now.
look
I
what
know y'all
they got.
clowning.
You know they got to start trouble. Well, look at this, y'all. Look
Clowning.
at this.
Oh, foot on a neck. Hey, now it's the time to clown because they can't recharge. So you could talk your mess.
No, Red. Look what this.
Foot on who is that? Who is that? Bozo and
That's
Catfish?
Bozo and I don't know who the other person is.
And is that Casper the Wind Cap?
Oh, she didn't do anything to me. Who is that? I don't know
Oh,
who
I,
that
I
person
don't
is.
know. I was just going because she light skin. Who that is?
I can't
I do
believe
know
it.
that's Bozo
That's Bozo
fat
right
self.
there.
Right.
Oh no! Oh, he said that. Oh my
He over there. Oh,
God!
V Lenore. Oh, okay,
Oh
yeah, that
my
makes
God!
sense.
Y'all wrong for that.
Cause she ain't got no hair too, right?
Oh,
Or something
y'all
like
so
that.
wrong for that. See, y'all gonna make me get in trouble. Those people gonna be.
Look, now he finna go on another 2 week rant on bringing up stuff from 2017 and 18, or excuse me, 2019 and 2020.
No, he gonna go
Sylvia,
say, oh, he
when
gonna
you
get the
when
case
you bought me
reopened.
a hamburger, and you like me, you wanted to sleep with me. You bought me 2 cheeseburgers because I couldn't afford them. Like, come on, fam.
You know what? Y'all some petty behind folks.
Premature. Y'all crazy. She said premature. Randy, you ain't nothing.
Y'all
Man,
wrong. Yeah, I did not do this thumbnail. Okay, anybody come at me? I did not do this thumbnail. Somebody did it. I didn't do it. Okay.
hey, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You
I'm just
cleared. You're cleared. Ain't nothing. Hey, ain't nothing you could do about it. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Oh man, what was I gonna?
I don't know what you're gonna
It's
say.
just so much stuff been happening that I don't even know what to even say. It's just a whole bunch of y'all watching these playoffs, the Spurs and the OKC. Randa, I know you've been watching
It's
that.
OKC and Spurs. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Randa, let me tell you, I went to game for I'm a Laker fan. I went to game 3 in the playoffs versus the last series that we got smoked by OKC. I went to game 3. They beat us. Man, I was in that thing hot. But we was putting SGA on clamps, and I was in crypto talking I'm gonna say my ish. And we almost beat them at halftime. It was tied up or up. We were up 1-1 or 2. And then I went to game 2 versus the Rockets. That was the only game that Kevin Durant played in that entire series because he was injured or whatever. See, was they're just too good. There's no room for error. You can't have 5 turnovers versus them. They're gonna make you pay. You know, unlike other teams, you could get away with 5 turnovers, 10 turnovers, or whatever. But OKC is like they're on point. So I personally want the Spurs to win it because I hate OKC, but they might could. I was just watching that right now.
You hate them because they beat your Lakers?
That's correct. Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I can't
If they
stand
didn't
them.
beat your Lakers, you wouldn't hate them then, huh?
No. I mean, I don't hate them. I dislike them. I'll say that.
I know
Hate
you
is a
dislike
strong
them, but
word.
I wanted to know why you dislike them.
Yeah, that's absolutely why, because they beat my team. And had we
Oh, Miranda's a Lakers fan too, huh?
yeah, Randall's a Laker fan too. Had we
I'm not a baseball fan. I mean, basketball fan. I'm
that's
not.
what yeah, a lot of people, it depends. Basketball is a fun sport because it's fast paced, and then when you go to the games, you can actually see the players, right there. A football, when you go to NFL games, I mean, you far up, you can't see the players. It's a
No,
basketball game is more entertaining.
I've had seats on the floor before with the football game,
Yeah, I
and I
mean,
don't
well, yeah,
like
if
it.
you're down there, then yeah,
I don't like it on the front because you can't really see everything. When you're up
right.
at high, you see better. To me,
Right. And so that's my buddy. He has season tickets. He's had season tickets for the last 4 years. And we're 15 rows up, but we have a perfect view. Like you're right in the center, so you see the full court. You're still low level, but you're barely, you're high enough where you can see the whole court. You're not court side, and
that's
then
true.
it's a harder view. But
And it's a small court.
yeah, compared to like the football field. And then
Yeah, the
tickets
football
are
field.
expensive. It's funny too, because every time we go, there's always people there, taking their first game ever pictures. And I've been to 60, 70 basketball or NBA games in my life.
I've been a whole bunch of them.
Um,
I can't even count no more.
yeah, I can't even. They send me a dad said, right, my bad. We'll see. I'm gonna have to take you, Randa, because I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up because like I said, my boy, he has one time per year, because as being a season ticket holder, one time per year they give you the entire suite, and you can bring up to 14 people, and then you get to pick which, if you want it to be
Mom,
like
your
a
phone is
concert.
messed up. Oh my God, we don't know what you're saying. You and your Obama phone. Is your head?
Can you hear better now? Is it?
Is your the earpiece going dead or what?
You sound like a robot.
You sound like a robot.
Here, I'll refresh it. Hold up.
He's saying I sound like a robot, and he's the one sounding like a robot. But Brandon, I gotta get me a defense fund because it's time. It's time to take care of business, y'all. It's time to take care of business. We can't let this stuff keep happening. We gotta time to take care of some business. What phone could be refreshed? His phone, he probably have to turn it off and turn it back on. And guess what? Fulton County just put out Fulton County Sheriff Department just put out an announcement that they're no longer going to house the people that commit misdemeanors. You hear me? They're not going to house them anymore. There you go. He's back.
Can you hear me better now?
Much better.
Okay. Yeah, but no, I was saying that my homie, he has the season ticket, so they're able to you can bring people or whatever, and then but it's he only has 2 seats, just side by side. And so yeah, I'll have to hit him up and see. Randa, it's just gonna be me and you though. So, hey, that's all I could do. That's all I could do. Or if it's a suite, I can have you pull up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll definitely let you know for next season. I don't know if we're gonna have LeBron next year. I don't know, to be honest with you. Because it seems like he's not gonna retire, but I think he's gonna leave potentially to go to another team. Okay. Randa, yeah, that would be a vibe. That would be a vibe. You just gotta come solo though. Solo dolo. But nah, I'm just kidding. We could figure something out to where I could possibly I gotta get my sister in there,
So funny.
But nah, yeah, that would be cool though. Like if I was able to get you guys.
Guess where you going on Friday?
Yeah, where you going? Tell me.
Where are you going on Friday? What is Friday's date? Clip that chat. We can't clip it.
Y'all crazy. Hey, I don't know if you guys watch or listen to like the Kick, like streaming. You know how they be like, fa. They play that little soundboard where it's like the FAHHHHHH. That's what I would have hit right there on the soundboard.
My homegirl and her hubby. You two can guess. Oh my god, homegirl and her hubby.
Homegirl and hubby. Let's see. Well, okay. Say what state. Say what state.
You can't. She can't say what state.
Oh, okay.
I know. When you going?
Oh, Sean is there. Okay.
Dang.
Okay. Tell him I said, what's up?
Man, I need to come. Baby, I need to come.
That boy Sean is the real one.
I need to come.
That boy Sean.
Ultimate, can you help me to find a ticket?
Right, to finance it. Right. No, remember he allegedly he had used some funds to buy his Escalade truck.
Man, I'm supposed to be going to that pool party too, Randa. Well, maybe next time I'll go. I'll come next time.
A pool party where? Where they having a pool party at?
New York.
At Boosie's?
New York.
It ain't even hot enough in New York right now. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Y'all better come to California. Shoot. I'm talking about going to a pool party and it's freaking pouring rain, people falling in manholes and stuff. Pause. In New York. RIP to that lady though, for real. That's crazy. I seen that. I was like, damn. She fell into a manhole. Pause. Like, how do you step? Imagine that, Sylvia. You pull up, right? You just like, bet I'm in my Mercedes SUV. I'm just going to the store. I'm about to go to Whole Foods real quick, give me some groceries. You know, I need to get me some stuff because I have my man pause coming through. And like I'm pretending I'm you. I'm putting it into your perspective. And so you pull up, it's dark outside. You pull up next to the curb, you put your car in park, you take off your seatbelt, you grab your purse, your phone, you open the door, you step out, and you fall 10 feet in the ground dead.
But that's not funny. Oh, I don't
That's
mean to
crazy.
laugh.
And then I'm not laughing at that. I think that's wild. Like that in New York, that's the type of stuff
Did
they're
she
dealing
die?
with right now.
Did she die?
Yeah, absolutely. You can't fall 10 feet, Sylvia, and you survive. That's crazy.
Jeez.
And it looks just like a sewer. You know, the little circle thing, like a sewer thing in the street. Well, it was covered, but when you just apply pressure, because if anybody weighs, an adult is going to weigh 150 pounds.
So why couldn't she grab her car and not fall in?
Sylvia, she was getting out of her vehicle. She stepped out. Imagine you just you get out your
Jesus.
car, you step in the concrete and just fall to the ground.
Oh
Fall
my
like into the
God.
ground. Like she stepped into
When
like a
did this
sewer thing.
happen?
This is recently, like a week or two ago in New York.
Oh
And I
my
was like, wow.
God.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And it was sad. She was like 56, well put together lady too. It's like, and people were saying, how did she not see that whole pause and all this kind of stuff? But it's like, bro,
How
it's
did her whole body
nighttime.
fall in there? She must have been skinny.
Yeah, but Sylvia, it's not even that. It's why it's a big. Okay, the next time you just on the street on the pavement, look at how round a sewage circle is.
Those manhole has stairs.
No. I'm
Yes, they
talking about like a
do.
sewage type of thing. Like
They got
it's just a
stairs.
big
They got
circle.
those climbing thing. You
Nah,
haven't
not
you
this
haven't
one.
seen them?
Not the one she fell
They
in. She
have
fell
they have
straight
to
down. Like
they have to have
crazy.
those things. So that's how those people go down there and go fix things down, and they come back up. They climb back up. She could have grabbed one.
Well, yeah, but that's different, Sylvia. That's one thing if you work for the city and you guys got to do some work, so which manhole has an actual ladder, and
All of
you're
them
the
have
one controlling
ladders.
that.
All of them.
Nah, not this one she was in, Sylvia.
Yes,
Look
it
at it.
does.
Google it.
She probably
Google
just
it.
fell in and didn't realize it.
Sylvia,
they
she
all
didn't
have
realize it. Sylvia, she didn't
probably,
realize she fell into a manhole.
no, I'm saying because she wasn't like you said, she wasn't working, so she was not going to go climb up and down. She just fell. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you
Dang.
definitely gonna be cold. So, Miranda, you're gonna be cold. You better put you walk in that joint with some sweat. You're gonna be in that joint wearing a t-shirt. You know how they be swimming with t-shirts or a sweater. Y'all gonna be swimming with sweaters and leggings.
You know what?
Real talk. Put a wetsuit on. You better put a wetsuit.
Oh my goodness, you are so terrible.
Yeah, that bipolar weather. Yeah, man, it's crazy out here. Yeah, that was sad. Truck drove right there and loosened it. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how that
I was
happened.
thinking about that.
And then somebody was saying I was kind of going back and forth because someone was like the first thing um she shouldn't be, or her family, because she's passed away, shouldn't be thinking about as a lawsuit. I was like, that would be the first thing I would be thinking about, because that's millions. I would need 10, 15 million for that, because that shouldn't even be like that shouldn't even be loose. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these people, some of these women, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be that loose and expect, no, I'm playing. But yeah, I mean it was covered. That was my thing. Um so there's a lot of what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Negligence. There's negligence on the city's part.
The city
Yeah,
no.
definitely. Definitely the city's fault. Cisterns. Okay. Yeah, I don't know the specifics of, I don't know about manholes like that. Sewage
Well,
circles,
every
whatever you want to
single
call it.
one I've ever
But
seen has stairs.
hmm, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm definitely gonna follow up with that case. Um, Also too, the did you guys hear about the case where he was like a FedEx truck driver or like an Amazon driver or something like that?
Mm,
And he was just going, I guess he's been on this route for some years, and he just randomly picked up some little girl at on the street, and it's all recorded. Everything has cameras. It's still how we was just talking about, how
mm-hmm.
don't people know that everything is recorded? Even in company cars, everything is recorded. Like, just because you're driving a van or a car, it's like it's not going to not have footage where it's live audio, and it's 2026. They have
Mm-hmm.
audio, live cameras, everything. And so he picked up this little girl, and she's probably, I want to say, maybe like 5 or 6. So she's
Mm-hmm.
still, she's still young, but she knows everything that's going on. And she's like, "Are you kidnapping me?" And then she said, "My mommy said no," because he was trying to take off her clothes. He sexually assaulted this little kid, this 5-year-old, and killed her. Unreal. And so they sentenced him, and I think it was in Texas. They sentenced him to
Why do you have to
death.
say the word in there like that? You know,
What?
but YouTube is so strict now.
What? Oh, the R. My fault. The R word.
Yeah,
Or okay, well, essay, the
yeah, essay.
or abused, molest, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I just thought, I was like, wow. I mean, there's some real sick people out here, you
Definitely.
know. So it's, I saw that case. I was watching that a little bit. There's a lot of trials going on lately.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch, right?
hmm And then there was the Murdaugh one that was in South Carolina, that he killed his wife and
Son.
or offed his wife and son. And
Mm-hmm.
then the Supreme Court overturned it because the freaking clerk, she wanted to she wanted to write a book, and she, I guess, was telling the jurors, like, you should find him guilty or something along those lines, which that's illegal. You can't, they were going to find him guilty either way. But that's what's even crazier, is that she would really risk that, a double murder person, which he's in prison for the next 40 something years anyway, because of the financial crimes that he committed. Stealing like 12 million from a paraplegic and all this kind of stuff. But um
Ooh.
the lawyer, the Murdaugh lawyer, he not 12 million from one client, but it was collectively from all of his clients, and one of his clients happened to be a
Oh, so he's not gonna
paraplegic.
get out of jail?
Yeah, he's not getting out. He has to serve a federal 40-year sentence, and he's 50 something. So it's
Oh.
like, he's not getting out. But
You see why I text you?
they overturned the
Did
oh
you see that?
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's amazing. How
today.
did that happen?
We gotta talk.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta talk.
Wow. That's crazy. I
Yeah.
haven't even heard a lot. I haven't even heard a lot about that.
Well, we
Um,
gotta talk about that one because it's
yeah, that's
interesting.
interesting. That
Very
sounds
interesting.
interesting.
You're gonna be like, yeah, stay in there for the rest of your life.
Dang. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on, and it's really sad. You know what I'm saying? I saw, one lady, I saw this. I don't know if you guys heard about this one. Um, this lady, she has, I think her son was maybe 3 or 4, I want to say.
Mhm.
And black lady, black kid. So he's in I'm just giving context, underprivileged area, whatever. And so a lot of people, they can't afford to have, you know, um, a relative watching them, or the grandparents or whatever, so they have to take them to a daycare, or to something that's a daycare that's not vetted as well, or what have you. And so she was suspecting something was going on with her son, and so she put a camera in her son's hair, because she was like, "I think my son's being abused at this daycare, so,
Mhm.
or school or whatever." So she puts the camera in his hair, and they were abusing the school or daycare, whatever, was abusing her son. And so when the son came home, you know,
What happened?
wow. And so it was that she held a press conference and everything. You know, so people be doing some crazy stuff out here. I don't know if you guys saw that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. But yeah, Sylvia, I don't want to hold you up. I just wanted to say congratulations on that.
Thank
No
you.
more bozos can hold you down. You know what I'm saying? No more cockeyed drag queens. Um, deadbeats
I knew you gonna go in.
can
I knew you.
you know, stop you
I knew you
from
gonna go
what
in.
God has planned for you. You know, um, people who are living on EBT at 50 years old, a single man, able body, you know. Um, I mean, I could see the
Dom,
eyes being a
what's wrong
disability
with
and his
you?
weight, you know, but outside of that,
What's wrong with you?
I don't see anything else why you should qualify for any type of disability or mentally, maybe like a mental hospital because you know you're a little mentally challenged, mentally disabled. But I mean, outside of that, I don't even think El Pollo Loco would hire you, you know, just because of how slow you are. Uh, man, hey,
He is going in, y'all.
congrats
He is
to
going.
Jaden, man, because that's huge. Next step on to college. So who's gonna do? Oh,
Dom
okay,
is.
yeah, my bad, my bad, y'all.
Thank you,
I
Gail.
had to get that out real quick.
Yeah,
You know,
Dom is going in.
great new year. Congrats to Jaden, you know what I'm saying, for graduating. Um, now he finna get him a little girlfriend. You gonna be sick. Uh Mama Randa gonna be sick. He gonna come home like, Mom, look at my girlfriend. You're not gonna be ready.
Mm, mm, mm.
You know, but yeah, man, that's all I wanted to come on here real quick. I gotta get back to this game.
All
But
right.
it was good. It was good chatting up. I'm a definitely be tapped in a little more. I'm gonna try to be on a little more, so we'll chop it up.
Okay.
Um,
Can you hear
definitely let
me?
me know about summertime if you're gonna
Can
come
you
out here
hear
or
me,
whatever.
y'all?
Because like I said, it's the Dirk trial coming up. You could even get two in. You could get the Dirk trial and the D4 VD. And those are both gonna be heavily, even the D4 VD because it's state. That one's a state case. So cameras will be in there, you know, the public will be in there, it'll be filmed. And that's gonna be, I mean, the evidence and stuff is gonna be sickening. You know what I'm saying? But if you can kind of tune that part of it out, you know, because that dude's just sick. But if you could tune that out and really lock in, I think you could do a great job on covering that particular trial. You know what I'm saying? Or even like I said, even with Dirk, that one's federal though. So, you know, you might get more pull on that just because of the exclusivity of it, you know, because there's no cameras involved. So yeah,
Dom, can you hear me? He
just
can't hear
wanted to
me.
say that. But all right, Sylvia, I'm gonna get off here. I'll be listening. Are you muted or something?
You can't hear me.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can't hear you. But yeah, I'm gonna be in the chat. It was good seeing y'all, chopping it up with you guys in the chat. I'll be in the chat with you guys.
Okay, bye.
Have a good night, Sue.
Good night, Dom. He could not hear me, y'all. Him and his Obama phone. Gotta kick him off because he can't hear me. He could not hear me. I think he must have got a phone call and it messes up his thing. He couldn't hear me, Randa. I think when I text him, that's why he probably couldn't hear because I text him. And whenever somebody texts you, you may not be able to hear. But anyway, I am about to take my butt off this live. I will catch you guys later. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Don't forget, y'all. I gotta do Josh's videos link so I can say congratulations. Okay, hold on. Let me get the link. Hold on. Randa, I hear you going live. People asking, are you going live? One last time. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, I got to get this haircut, y'all. Got to get this haircut because it's growing like wild weed. There she go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Girl, you stupid. Yeah, I had to have on. If Don was up here still, I would have to be on here. So that's why I waited till he got off.
Where you get that picture from? What is that?
That's my picture, girl. That's the reason picture. I dyed my hair red. The highlight.
Oh, it's nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember when I came and I had some red in my braids?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was part of my hair. Look, you just said it. Yeah. Congrats, girl. Congrats. You done got your case dropped.
Look, I heard you was gonna go
It's
live
explained.
and do a one last time video.
Girl, I don't know why you be lying to folks on here. I don't know why you lying.
Oh,
I just popped on to say congrats because
thank
you done came a long way from that.
but Rand, thank you so much. Cause remember when I called you and told you I was crying?
hmm
I
And I
was
said,
like,
calm down. Think, Jay, like, calm down. It's a way to get around this.
and then I was like, this gonna cost me money, and they didn't even
And I
charge.
was like, Sylvia, just chill. I keep having to tell you, chicken, girl, you be thinking the worst.
Man, come on, I've been through the worst. Hello.
I know. And you told me that too on the phone. You like, yo, this. You said a whole bunch of stuff. This MF.
I was so because it was a man, and I even lost that particular part of the job. You remember?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was an assignment. I'm like,
But you know what? I told you, I said you just gotta be patient. You gotta do what you gotta do, and you did what you were supposed to do.
but I mean, if it wasn't for the job doing that, I would have never went to get it expunged. I would have just been sitting around there with that
Right,
man.
right. And I said, you know what's so crazy is when that stuff happened to you in Chicago, immediately the lawyer told. But you know what it was? We wasn't focused on it because we was just focused on it getting dropped.
Yeah, yeah,
And so nobody was focused on, all this other stuff. And I even told you when we was on phone and you was telling me all this stuff, I said if we was even thinking about it, we would have did it when it happened.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we wouldn't be here
Or you
today.
would have did it.
But the problem is dude think he can do whatever he can do to people and get away with it. And at some point it's going to have to stop. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Like all the lies, all the, you know what I'm saying? And even it was one point where I told you I'm finna sue him. And remember I called down there and I was like, how much is it gonna cost for me to sue this dude for lying on me? And they told me I gotta drop 15K. I said, I ain't finna do that on a broke dude.
that's exactly. And the thing is, you're not gonna get. He owes me money right
I
now.
won't get, here's what I'm saying. I won't get no money. I'll spend more money trying to like get clear my name from the lies he puts on YouTube. And the thing is, he'll always go to his channel and say, see, ain't nobody doing nothing to me. Ain't nobody doing it. No, nobody doing it because nobody want to sue a broke nigga.
Yeah, because you're not gonna get anything out of it.
I'm not ever gonna get the money that I'm entitled to. He'll never stop. And at some point, that's where you got you gotta like change the law. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a part of that when they saying, hey, people need to come and start changing laws because at the end of the day, People on the internet can say what they want to say about you, and 9 times out of 10, it's not true.
Exactly.
Majority of what they say not true. He said I didn't have custody of my son. He was saying all this nasty stuff about me, and it wasn't true.
What about he
Everybody
said
that
I molested Ruth? He said
Yeah,
I molested Ruth.
everybody that knows you knows it wasn't true. Knows that what he was saying about. That's why I say like when dudes say something about a person, it's not true. You know it's not true. You hear him talking about things about you, and you know it's not true. But what can you do?
Yeah.
Because you can't sue him. Because you know if you even try to sue him, but it's really gonna get to that point where you're gonna have to like not just you, but like I really was like talking to Rage. I was like. I really just want to sue him to just like get him to stop talking about me. Period.
But here's again, for him to come to the courthouse, me working and get me arrested. That's the thing that
Uh-huh.
really got me.
Mm.
'Cause- and
And
then
then I seen that the deputy that did it got arrested. He got
yes,
indicted.
yes, because he could have not have got me arrested. Because the other officer said that
Yeah, I was watching your live that day.
yep, that's what the
So,
other officer
but remember, me and you was on the phone when it happened.
yeah,
And thank God I was on the phone with you that day so I could call Dallas and we could start making stuff move.
yeah.
Cause if I wasn't on the phone with you the day that you got arrested, nobody would have known you got arrested that day.
Because you was right on the phone when we were
I
talking.
literally was on the phone with you when it happened. And I got off the phone and I called your daughter immediately. Her and Ronald. It was like, yo, y'all need to find out what's going on because I literally was just on your phone with your mom and she said they was arresting her.
And the thing is, Randa, I did not
Because what did he do? What did he do that day, Sylvia? He
who.
showed up at the courthouse
And the thing is,
knowing you was there because you was on live reporting
live.
on the
Yep.
case.
Yep.
He did it on purpose. He showed up at a courthouse knowing that he had put a warrant out for you. Went there and went live and laughed about it and was like, I got her arrested. Like somebody going to jail today.
But remember, they was trying to get me that weekend or something like that. Remember that?
Yep. Yep. The weekend that you wasn't even there.
Hmm.
Yep. And then they couldn't get you that weekend, but they knew you were covering cases. So they knew the moment you went live. That's why I say everything ain't meant for the internet, bro. And I get it. You want to do all this stuff on live and that and the other,
But being
but
on live helped me the last time I was on, got
it
arrested.
did.
Remember?
It did. It did. Because had you not been on live, that whole Chicago situation, had
Yep.
you not been on live that morning, that girl would have got away with lying on you saying that you assaulted her.
Yep.
And you was on live the time she said you assaulted her.
Assaulted her. Yep.
And that's how that case was dropped. But see, people look at it as, oh, she easy target because she always on live. She always on live. She telling her location. She doing this. She doing it. You can't do that all the time anymore. And I hope that's a lesson learned to you to just stop putting so much on the internet. And I know that you do have people on the internet that you want to share your highs with, but it's not meant for that. Cause everybody on the internet ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
When you go through what you're going through, them people ain't gonna be there.
No, you showed it. It shows half of them was not. They couldn't care less.
Yeah, so you just gotta do what you gotta do, and you can share a little bit, but just not share so much.
Yeah.
Because whether you believe it or not, people be watching you, and they waiting for you to slip so that they can do what they gotta do,
Look how many times
just
they
to put
contacted
you on a
judge on me.
downfall.
Randa, look how many
Hmm?
times they contacted judges on me. Every
That's
single
what I'm
damn
saying.
judge.
Every case you report on, you get contacted about the case you want. I heard you saying that all the prosecutors know you. They watching you. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy to me.
Yep.
So girl, you just gotta report on stuff. You just gotta do stuff. You gotta move a different way. And I told you this offline. I'm telling you online. You just gotta move different. You
Right.
don't like hearing it. I know you don't because you got your own way of what you want to do. But sometimes you gotta get out that stubbornness. Be like, okay, I'm gonna move a different way. You know I done told you this. You just stubborn, but you gotta move a different way.
I just don't deal with those people no more anyway. So
Yeah. But it's not even the people; it's the internet. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. My baby graduated, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell you congrats on that and moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Just be more aware of these people around you. Be more aware
It ain't
of
even the people
even your
around me.
not around you, the haters.
But
You gotta be aware of
look,
your haters.
I didn't even go live, and that family was harassing me. Not Cecil's family, the other one.
Who?
Tangi's family. I
Oh,
was in court.
girl.
I was at the
Girl,
courthouse.
look, when you told me about that, I was like, why they flip on you? I wasn't really on the internet, but it was crazy to me. But what I'm saying is just be aware of
See,
things going on around you.
what happened is, you know how sometimes it was guilt that's bothering them because
Right, right.
there's certain things they didn't know, which they should have known because that's your family member.
Hmm. But you just gotta be aware of the things going on around you because you could be doing good and there's still gonna be people that's gonna try to bring you down. And for example, it's people where you started at. Those people are following you on the internet and they're going to contact people about you, period.
Oh, they do it
And
now.
you know that for a fact because you sent me screenshots of them contacting a whole different group
Yeah, yeah,
trying to say, oh, well, y'all don't know who she is because we do. And they'll bring up things that happened in a whole nother sector or group or whatever that you was covering and bring it to a new one.
yep, yep. They did that
So
with that case I did with Mr. Steele.
this year you should just focus on not even acknowledging them. Just keep moving forward. Keep prospering in the things that you do. Keep covering cases and not caring about what anybody say. You have to get into that phase where you don't care what nobody say about you and just keep moving. I told you, you got to be a Beyonce or Rihanna. It says Rihanna is your birthday twin. You got to be a Rihanna. I
Rihanna,
been told you that.
Rihanna
I bet.
don't
Do
care.
you think Rihanna care about anybody talking about her?
No, she
Hey,
don't. Because
she done
they
said it
talk
before. Haters gonna say what they gonna say, and then she said that's how she's a billionaire today, cause she don't care what people say about her.
about.
They gonna either love you or they gonna hate you, and then you just gotta keep moving forward.
Yeah,
That's it. That's all.
yeah. But thank God it's over with. Thank you for helping me out.
That part. And we been said once that portion of your life was over, we was done. That dude can't lie on you about nothing else because we're not going to entertain that ugly dude no more. We're not going to because he's mental. He really is mental, and we see it. We've seen it for the last what 6 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, dude is really mental, and mental people like that who think they know the law don't really know law. You was in court when the judge said, "What do you think? You some type of scholar?" She
Yeah.
went off on him.
But he switched it around, made it seem as if the judge was so
Right, but that's what he do. He tries to make it seem like, oh, it was both of us, but I won. He's not won nothing against
nothing
you, and
that had to do with me. He has not won
that's what eats
anything.
this dude up is he cannot win a case against you. But when a case is dropped, that's when he say, "Oh, I won." No, nobody won. But you to this day have won two cases that you know for
No,
sure you
really,
was
I
fighting
won
for.
three. I won
No, no,
three.
I'm talking about oh boy against oh boy.
Oh no, I'm serious. I won three. Because remember
Which
the time when
wait.
Kayla was my
Oh yeah, yeah. You won your appeal that he tried to fight so hard to get,
yeah, I won that.
and he still ain't paid you after Kayla represented you and won that case against you, and the judge said, "No, I'm going to stick with what the first judge said.
Mm-hmm.
You owe this chick 6,000 plus,
Yep.
and if they add interest on it, this dude owe you a lot more than it.
Yep.
And you just gotta handle your business, know how to move, and go get your money. Like Cardi B is getting her money against Tasha K. You gotta go get your money, and there's ways to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go get your money. He can be the brokest dude, but guess what? Go get your money. I've been saying this. Go get your money because you earned that. Go get your money, even if you gotta get $48 a month. Go get your money from a dude who ain't got no money. Cause he on the internet hollering out he got all this money. Go get your money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a person in this world that owe you over $6,000. Go get your money.
Absolutely.
And it don't matter if he got a job that's at McDonald's paying him $13 an hour. Go get your money. He claiming he working all these hours, he getting all this money. He said he could buy all this designer clothes, shoes, and all this. Go get your money, sis.
Mm-hmm.
There's ways you could do it. I done told you how to do it. There's ways you could do it.
Yeah.
It's time. You don't want everything. It's time to put your foot down and step up and go do what you need to do.
Yeah.
They want to laugh at you struggling and all this other stuff. You're struggling because of the things that they have done to you.
Yep.
Things that they have stopped going forward.
Yep.
So go get your money.
Yeah.
And it's time. There's nothing else pending against you, nothing else going against you. All you can do is move forward and get your money.
Get my money. Yeah, exactly.
And that's all you got to think about is, I'm going to go get my money.
Yep.
So that's it all. You don't need no legal. You is a wet girl. Go get your money. And on that note, I'm gonna get out. Congrats on your expunged. I'm happy for you. I just want you to move forward from this day forward and get what you got to get.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
A move in silence.
Definitely moving sound.
All right. All right, y'all. I am about to get off this live. I didn't know it was 11:30, 11:29, 22. Well, guys, go to bed. Go to bed, everybody. Good night. Appreciate everybody for everything. Ultimate, if you're still around, I'm gonna get the tired numbers. All right. So thank you, everybody. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign and joys we'll both gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just to show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night.